Justin Baldoni is on the defensive majorly. Following the news that Blake Lively filed a complaint against him, her director, producer, and co-star in the movie It Ends With Us, his attorney released a statement. Well, that was before the New York Times published their very thorough report on what happened behind the scenes and the more than allegations, the seeming truth that there was a smear campaign orchestrated by his people against her. The New York Times published texts, emails, receipts. Well, his lawyer is now addressing what we saw in that explosive investigation, talking about the New York Times article and dragging her husband into this, making some allegations of his own. Obviously, like a lawyer would, once again, his attorney is denying wrongdoing and denying planting any stories about her in the media. Instead, he says something else happened. They acknowledge that they hired Tag PR, which is owned by Melissa Nathan, the crisis PR expert, and Baldoni's lawyer says, quote, Tag PR operated as any other crisis management firm would when hired by a client experiencing threats by two extremely powerful people with unlimited resources. He did not mention Blake Lively or Ryan Reynolds, but we know who he's talking about. And his attorney did not specify what those threats were or how they were communicated. His attorney says that the agency group, also known as Tag PR, was doing their job when hired by Baldoni and said that the public was in control of their perception of Lively. Quote, the standard scenario planning Tag PR drafted proved unnecessary as audiences found Lively's own actions, interviews, and marketing during the promotional tour distasteful and responded organically to that which the media themselves picked up on. Translation, they had drafted a game plan and they ended up not using it because they didn't need to. And, the lawyer adds, it's ironic that the New York Times, through their effort to uncover an insidious PR effort, played directly into the hands of Lively's own dubious PR tactics by publishing leaked personal text exchanges that lack critical context, the very same tactics she's accused the firm of implementing. So, the only way to clear this up now is in court, right? Then she would also be required to submit all of her texts and emails for public record and all to see. Stay tuned. Thoughts on his lawyer's latest statement? Let me know in the comments section.